And everybody see my presentation?
Yes, we can see your presentation.
Thank you. First of all, I want to say that my native language is Portuguese, so please forgive me if I speak wrong something, okay? My presentation, my title is Education for Leisure as a Public Health Strategy, Health Promotion with Low, with low financial cost. So, what leisure? According for Marcelino, is a creature understood in its broadest sense. Experiences, threats are enjoyed in the available time. It's very important. The important thing as a defining trait is disinterestedity, challenge of this experience. No real is sold and least fundamentally other than the satisfaction brought about by this situation. The availability of time means the possibility of option for practical or contemplative activities. Okay, while my presentation. Oh, thank you. Next. Leisure, so is three important points: disinterested character, power of choice, and available time. Next, please. Okay. WHO speak about health. Health is a state of complete physical, mental, and social well-being, and not merely this absence of disease or infirmity. When we think about leisure and health, why leisure can be one strategy for health? Because disinterested character is very important because is one experience.
Excuse me, ma'am. Your slides are not moving.
No. Oh.
Please do it full screen.
Okay. I repeat it. And now?
Yes.
Oh, thank you. So leisure, disinterested character is very important because one active of leisure, if you choice and your available time for just your pleasure. So strategies with leisure for health, we can think about the leisure interests. How? Artistic, intellectual, physical, exporting, manual, social, tourism, virtual, and contemplation. The literature show about leisure have time signification strategy of impacts on physical and mental health. About the leisure's cognitive and physical leisure, association with less cognitive decline, and social leisure, association with less cognitive decline too. Intellectual leisure, association with cognitive skills, brain stimulation, and leisure arts, association with higher processing speed and better performance of leisure memory. Physical leisure, associated with processes, speed, low risk for disability retirement, less no communicable chronic disease, and protection for depression. And the social leisure can be found in voluntary activities. So, how leisure affects in brain and bodies? This slide, I want to show you about the neurotransmitter responsible for well-being. So, endorphin, dopamine, serotonin, melatonin, GABA, oxytocin, and noradrenaline are some neurotransmitters very important for our well-being. our state well-being that I spoke, then the concept and health. Regions stimulated by the leisure experience. Here I'm show you one brain, and we have many regions. Frontal cortex, responsible control tower, motor cortex, responsible part governing the muscles, somatory sensory cortex, responsible for the perception of touch, and others, parental cortex, occipital cortex, and temporal cortex. And when we experiencing one activity, leisure, is very interesting because we stimulate other regions, our brain, that not that with stimulation with we work, understanding? So when I do one physical sport or activities, I stimulate my.
Can you move your slide as well?
Oh, wow, God. Here, everybody see?
Yes.
I let this show. Okay, so this region is stimulated by the leisure experience. Many regions, our brain, and when I choose one experience of leisure, I want to stimulate one area. Difference for my frontal cortex that is responsible for my work and my process, my plans. This is important for breaking the routine. How do leisure education? So thinking concepts about leisure. Short talk with patients in waiting room, with to be ambulatory room, PS room, or I don't know, spaces that you can speak about concepts about leisure. Increase offers of low-cost leisure spaces, how community library, with environment with music, pleasant like thing, environment for socializing in the area of work and break, and stimulate leisure experience in all leisure interests. So it is very necessary to educate all people for leisure. For leisure, então, so leisure education. My next steps, my postdoctorate, like with Florida International University, and I will study with healthy works at Sao Paulo, Brazil, and the New York United States, in 3 states. First, to investigate the knowledge about leisure and mental health of healthy professionals. Second, I carry out an investigation with the content of the concept of leisure possibilities, and the benefits of leisure and on physical and mental health. And first, after 30 days, I repeat the questionnaire applied in the first stage and compare it with the result of the previous questionnaires. So this is my reference, and thank you.